Hello, hello, my YouTube subscribers and my subscribers to be. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm your host, Josie Latimer, coming to you with a video. Well, actually, it's an audio, and my audio is speaking on the Amber Guyger case. Remember the police officer that killed Botham John in his apartment that had the red mat in front of his apartment door? She went to court and they had all the witnesses that was testifying against the situation, such as they were not supposed to have mats in that building. However, he did, and it was a big, bright, like a bright neon red mat along the hallway of all the apartments. And Amber Guyger walked down that hallway and she said she didn't notice the mat and she actually shot him in his apartment. Well, the trial is over and everything, and she did get sentenced for her crime. However, after the sentencing, remember the judge had given her a Bible, and everyone was upset about that because they said because she was a police officer, everybody was kind of catering to her, and um, the brother, Botham John's brother, remember he got up and he hugged her and he told her how he forgave her and that he loved her and so forth and so on. And so again, everybody was wondering, well, how could you say that? And your brother, she killed your brother knowing that that was his apartment. She knew because all the witnesses, including the guy that died, everybody knew that there was some type of confrontation in the hallway. They had some words and some kind of camaraderie in the hallway. And afterwards, she did not render CPR. And it was just a lot of things going on with that case. And that is why she got sentenced to 10 years. And most of the people online and all of the comments, they were like, she should have gotten more than 10 years because of the fact that she knew what she was doing. But to top it off, everybody was more upset when the brother, Botham John's brother, went up to her and hugged her, and the judge gave her a Bible. Now, I was reading just recently, maybe a few days ago, that the case was dropped. The civil lawsuit was dropped, which means Botham John's family would not get any monies at all from Amber Guyger's murdering Botham John. And early on, I did a video and I said exactly what happened. I said, if indeed his family has forgiven her, they're telling her they love her. Well, actually, the family didn't say it, but it was the young brother that said it. But the family didn't get upset or anything about him saying that, which led me to believe that they had forgiven her just like he did, and they felt how he felt. And in the end, they didn't get a dime because of the fact I even said, why would you even sue the city if you've already forgiven him? If you've already forgiven him, I mean, forgiven her, Amber Guyger, if you've already forgiven Amber Guyger, the brother said he loved her. Why would you guys go and try to sue the city when you're showing on one hand, that's contradicting, to say on one hand, I forgive you and I love you, which means I've accepted the fact my brother is gone, and then you're going to turn around and sue. That just didn't add up with me on my video, and I guess it didn't add up because the case was dropped, period. Period. Because if I felt like I had to sue a city and somebody killed my brother or somebody killed my son, and if someone killed my son and I had another son that went up and kissed her and hugged her and told her he loved her and this, that, and the other, saying that that's what he would have wanted, me as a mother would have corrected that really loud and clear. And I probably would have said, that is his thought, but not mine because I don't buy it. I don't buy it because my son was innocent. I mean, I would probably be upset with my son. And you know why? Because You don't have to let the world know. When you want to forgive someone with God, you can do it in peace and quiet and privacy, just you and God. You and God. You do not have to let the world see you telling somebody you forgave them just for some type of TV moment or whatever it is. Because deep down inside, your brother is gone. She killed your brother or he killed your brother. And if you want to ask God for forgiveness of how you feel about her in your heart with God, you could have done it in privacy, because when you did it open air on TV for all the fame or whatever it was, it came back to bite him in the butt. So the case was dropped, and really, and all in all, I feel like it should be dropped, because if they didn't give a damn, then why even go and try to sue someone? That's just the way I feel about it. And many people may say, well, the mother didn't say that. It was the son that said that. Yes, the son did say that. The son did kiss Amber Guyger. The son did tell I love. However, that's still your son. And you didn't stand up and say, I wouldn't care what my son said. I don't buy what he said because of the fact that I'm going to sue because it happened to my son. I mean, I would have been just totally, if I was going to sue, that would have been my take on it. You know, if I wasn't going to sue, then I would say, oh yeah, I'm just going to let my son do whatever he want to do. Yeah, that's fine what he did. You know, that was his thought, and God and this and God and that. Well, God do give us all five senses. He do give us five senses. And he will forgive you in your thoughts between you and him. You see what I'm saying? Because now you don't get no money because of the fact, I can't say that it is because he said that, but I do think that it did contradict the situation. Those are my thoughts. Everyone are entitled to their own feelings and their own thoughts. Those are my thoughts. You're going to kiss somebody, you're going to tell them you love them, you're going to tell them you forgive them, then why should your family go behind you and sue them if they stood up for you when you did that? And that's just the way I feel about it. The way I felt about it when I made the video long ago, before it came out that the civil lawsuit was dropped, that they're not getting a dime, I said it then, and I'm saying it now. If you were going to sue, why didn't you stand up and say, I don't give a damn what my son said, because I'm going to sue the city because she killed my son? Okay? No, they didn't do that. They stuck along with him with the program. And I said in my video, why are you going to sue? Why? Why are you going to sue the city? You're not going to get anything. You know, those were my thoughts then. And that's exactly what happened. You know, you're going to go in court and be hugging and kissing on someone that actually killed your blood, killed your brother. My God, if you want to forgive her, I'm not saying anything about non-forgiving or anything like that, because I do have God in my heart, and I ask him all the time to forgive many situations, and he will do it. But I don't have to go in front of the air on TV for fame to try to act like I'm so holier than thou, kissing someone that murdered my brother, telling them I love them. I'll tell God all that and let him do the rest. Because sometimes when people do things for certain reasons, it could be for fame, or it could be trying to be overly nice or whatever. God still knows your heart. You didn't have to do it that way, because now look, again, like I said, the same thing I said then, it pretty much is what happened now today. I couldn't believe it. When I read that, I was like, that's exactly how I felt about it. I was like, why would they even sue? They're not going to win anything. They're not going to get paid off of this boy's death, because of the fact that they pretty much, the whole situation has been forgiven, you know? So why sue the city? And another reason I felt they wouldn't get any money was because of the fact that she was off duty, even though she was in her work uniform, but she had gotten off from work. Once you clock out, you're on your own. So that was double trouble for them. It was trouble with the brother kissing and licking her butt, telling her he loved her, this, that, and the other. And it was trouble because of the fact that she was not on duty. And the nerve to try to sue the city after you already pretty much licked her butt and told her you loved her for what she had done. Okay? And that's just the way I feel about it, you guys. Sorry for those that don't agree with me. But why sue the city when you've already said, I love you, I forgive you for everything you did by killing my brother? I'm going to end my show, you guys, and I hope everyone have a happy new year. But I just got wind of that the Botham John family civil lawsuit has been dropped and they will not be getting paid off of uh, Amber Guyger killing Botham John. Okay, click like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.